Hey guys, Ryno Bones back again with another toy unboxing. This time, it's something that's a little bit controversial. You see, I am a huge fan of Star Trek. The Next Generation was definitely my cup of Earl Grey. However, Voyager really just holds a strong place in my heart. It came out when I was in middle school and high school, that time frame, and I just really got into it a lot more. It was a little bit darker. It was a little bit more story-driven with some new stuff that I had never seen before, going into the Delta Quadrant there, never seeing the Hirogen, getting a really cool look at the Borg. It kind of took Star Trek to a different level, and I loved it. So, I got my first Voyager figure here with Commander Chakotay. Not my favorite character, but I do like him a lot. I wish I could find a Neelix. That would be just the bee's knees. Let's tear this package open, but before I do that, original price, $14.96 at Walmart. I got him for $5.99. Pretty good deal. The place I got this at also had some other ones for like $3, but they were from the Insurrection movie, and I absolutely hate the Insurrection movie. Sue me. Again, don't care about the package. As with any toy unboxing video, we'll go through the accessories first, then we'll get to the figure. Alright, we've got his seeing stone here that lets him talk to his ancestors. A Kuchimoya, I think is what he said. We've got a phaser. Pew pew! We got a tricorder. And after watching Discovery and some of the other series, this is a massive tricorder. Wow! And we've got Chakotay's favorite snack, ferns. And of course the rest of the package is attached with these horrible nasty things, so let me get my knife out and take care of business. Must be some sort of transparent aluminum alloy I'm just not aware of. It's absolutely redunculous. Oh my gosh, finally got it. When you think about it, Chakotay was kind of like the Lionel. He's kind of like the Thundercats, all wrapped into a person. Am I just totally off base there? Alright, he is free. And this package is free. Got a fancy, shiny badge base. The paint on this has gotten a little bit faded over the years, but it looks pretty good overall. There's some weird stains on this for a packaged product. You'd think stains wouldn't be getting on stuff. That's okay, I clean it. Alright, you can win one of thousands of Star Trek prizes. The grand prize, a Starfleet or Klingon multimedia home theater command center built into your living room by set designers from Paramount Pictures. 3 first. Three first place winners will get a trip to Hollywood, an authentic Starfleet uniform. Wow. 5 second place winners will get a piece of Star Trek Deep Space Nine set. That's pretty cool. Maybe I get me a book of acquisition. 500 third place winners get Star Trek toys and books. 1,000 4th grade winners. 1,000 4th place winners get a Starfleet Academy CD-ROM. Wicked. And 5,000 5th place winners get Star Trek Deep Space Nine comic book. That would suck. See rule number 6 for second chance drawing details. I don't think I will. So let's see, sponsored through Playmates, Dairy Queen, Paramount, Interplay, that's a name you don't hear anymore, and Pioneer. Let's see, play the Star Trek Tribbles match game. Alright. Match specially marked Playmates Star Trek toy packages available at your local retailer. Well, I would need to find something green. Watch Star Trek Deep Space Nine the week of September 29th to reveal the grand prize winner. A space station. I'm assuming it's Deep Space Nine. And collect 2 Playmates Star Trek toy proof of purchases and 2 points to earn a photo of yourself in a Tribbles episode. So there we go, 1 point. I am not sure what the whole point of scraping these things off is, because it's literally just a picture of what it says next to it. Maybe I didn't understand the instructions. I'm a terrible, terrible Starfleet officer. Alright, here is Chakotay himself. I love these 8-inch Playmates figures. They are very much like the Mego figures that I absolutely adore. They do have slightly better, put-togetherness, but they don't have quite as good of articulation, obviously. We don't have any wrist movement here, but we can bend at the elbows. His uniform is looking a little bit worse for wear. It's almost as if this has been in the box for 20 years or so and not touched or handled. His head, some of the paint is kind of a little bit iffy, but it's not bad. Nothing a little repaint couldn't do. It's amazing how, this has been in a box. Why in the world would it show any signs of wear or damage? And you saw how tough of a time I had taking it out of there. So we do have some knee articulation. We've got no swivel hips, but he does have some movement here. We have no foot articulation, but I love, this always cracks me up, that they've got the little strap that goes under the boots. And one thing that I do really enjoy about these characters is comparing these to the little plastic figures that came out. I mean, they have the same type of shoes, like they're really very similar. It's just upscaled into something huge like this. And yeah, I kind of like that. I think it's kind of neat. You might not, whatever. Take a look at his face sculpt here. I mean, it's obviously Chakotay. They could have done a little bit better of a job of, painting in some facial features and stuff. But for a basic mold of some dude's face, they did a pretty decent job. You know who it is, especially with his wonderful face tattoo. His ear's a little bit clipped off right there. That's kind of strange. Check that out. Do you think it melted? Or do you think he's just got a clipped off ear? He's going to look great on my shelf. I'm actually going to put this guy up here on my Star Trek shelf with all of my Mego figures, and nobody is going to even notice, because it's just a pretty good likeness. I think Mego does a better job of creating faces that look like the characters, but then again, this is pretty good. I'm not upset, and I'm not unimpressed. He's certainly nothing compared to my Sherlock Holmes and Watson over there, and unfortunately I decided not to take Sherlock Holmes and Watson out of the boxes, but I do have, let's see, Pike and Miles O'Brien. I will be taking them out. If you've got any of these guys lying around and you want to send them to me, these are like my bread and butter. These guys and Batman, of course. So yeah, here's Chakotay. Let's arm him up. Because that's what they sound like. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you guys later. And I'm going to eat my snack.